Next part is here true random number generator as well as pseudo random number generator. In most of the times, cryptographic applications typically make use of algorithm techniques for random number generation. The number which is generated is called as pseudo numbers, pseudo random numbers. Now here pseudo number generators are actually created by using some program, the program which is depending on some algorithms. They are not actually depending on any other external physical factors. Okay, so it is called as a pseudo random number generator, fully depending on the program itself. Now see here, this first actually diagram depicts true random number generator, and the remaining two diagram depicts here pseudo number generator. In true random number generator, it takes use of the input source. It takes use of the input source. This is also called as entropy source. The entropy source is drawn from some physical environment of our computer. The physical environment means it should contain such as a keystroke timing pattern, your mouse movement, and disk electrical activity, system clock. These are some of the examples. These analog values taken from our hardware components, hardware computer parts, and converted that source into random bit stream, which is completely a random numbers. True random number generator may simply involves the conversion of an analog source, here the analog source, to be binary output. In a pseudo number generator, it is taking a input as a fixed value, that is called as a seed as the input, and produces a sequence of output bits using some deterministic algorithms. Okay, if you see here, both are taking the seed as the input. Here some algorithm is there, computer algorithm. It will do some mathematical works and produce some random numbers, a stream of bits. Okay, that is called as random numbers, pseudo random numbers. In this algorithm, some feedback path, you see here, some feedback path is provided by which some of the results of the algorithms are fed back. Okay, some of the output here whichever got is fed back to the input of the algorithm. Here the important point you have to remember is the output bit stream is determined solely by the input value or values. If anybody knows the algorithm, if anybody knows the seed value, they can easily produce the sequence of random numbers. That means if you give the same seed to this algorithm, this algorithm generates the same sequence of random numbers. It is easy for the opponent. This first pseudo number generator is called as open-ended sequence of bits. Here it will produce open-ended sequence of bits. A continuous bits are generated. So this type of algorithm is used when need a random numbers in sequence order, such as symmetric stream cipher. And this is actually pseudo random function. Pseudo-random function is used to produce pseudo-random numbers or pseudo-random strings or bits of some fixed length. Here there is no fixed length of pseudo-random numbers, but here it will generate fixed length pseudo-random number. Some of the use of this algorithm is creation of symmetric encryption keys, and it takes some other value such as context specific values such as user ID or application ID. Such other information is taken as the input to generate pseudo random value.